Hello, hello, and welcome in. Today we are going to listen through probably one of the biggest and best-selling records of all time. And because the movie just dropped, I figured it was about time I listened through this entire record. So that's right, we are listening to Thriller by Michael Jackson. Now, obviously, I've heard the big hits off of this record, like I think most people have at this point, but I've never listened to the whole record all the way through, and I've never listened on my mixing headphones or from a producer's perspective. And this is an interesting record because of all the people that are involved. And for me, I'm a huge fan of Toto. A lot of the guys from the band Toto are playing on this record as studio musicians. Jeff Porcaro, Steve Lukather, Steve Porcaro is writing one of the songs. So it's a very interesting record for me, and I'm curious to listen to it from a producer's perspective and see how it holds up all these years later. So here we go. Without further ado, Thriller by Michael Jackson. Well, that's a fat snare drum, isn't it? It's like down at like 112. His vocals feel back in the mix, but it definitely cuts through. Horns are crisp. Ooh, I love the wide electric piano. Guitar is brilliant. It sits so perfectly above everything else. The effects are very forward on his vocal, I feel like. It feels like everything's kind of panned at its own spot, not everything's wide. The horns sound like they have some chorus on them too. Bass kicks sit perfectly. I do love his vocal. It does feel like it's sat in the mix. Like it's tucked back a little bit. The call and response with the ad-libs on the side is so fun. Oh! Harmony comes in on the side. That's awesome. The string pad is very sweet. Very lightweight. I love the balance of the bottom end on the kick drum. See, it's got some bottom to it, some sub. I love that guitar sound too. He's got some good dynamics on his vocal, on the vocal mix, but it stays where it is. The wideband backgrounds aren't heavy at all. You can see where they sit. There's like nothing below like 350 here on the vocals. Lots of top end air though. The horns are nice and tight. Yeah, talk about a well-sculpted song in terms of EQ. Everything sat in its own spot. Oh! The kick drum. It's got some mid-range to it. So there's a more forward vocal. Very dynamic too. You can see where his vocal's sitting in the mid-range here. It's that same kind of like clean guitar panned off to the left.
I won't give you reason to change your mind.
I love the light backgrounds panned wide like that.
Girl, I need to hold you. Share my feelings in the heat of love's embrace.
Horns are nice and crisp again.
All the passion burning in my heart today is never gonna fade, so baby mine.
Yeah, his vocal never gets harsh here. The highest it seems to peak is around 3K. Those synth walks are really, really perfect. And the guitar locks right in with them. Ooh, those were high. Ooh, great synth sound there. The bass seems to be layered, like on a synth bass and or a live bass.
We can touch the sky and light the darkest astray.
Gives it some separation from the kick drum, which is locked in here at 80 hertz.
Only you and I can make sweet love this way. There's no more I can say, so baby be mine. Baby, you gotta tell me you love, and can I give you all I got to give? So baby be mine. Show me how it should. Your everything
His
is
lead vocal doesn't seem to be very compressed. Ooh. Background is really great with the synth. They blend really well.
Everything is working for me. So come on, girl. Come on, girl. Your love. So baby mine. Your everything is working for me. So come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Yeah, his vocals feel very natural, especially the lead vocal. Like it might be just more like kind of tape compression from hitting the tape rather than. This is with McCartney, I think, right?
Every night she walks right in my dreams.
That's
Since
up
I met
front.
her
I
from
like
the
that.
start. I'm so proud I am the only one who is special in her heart. The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine.
Really sweet backgrounds. Again, the kick being locked in at 80 hertz.
Is mine.
I love that.
Because the doggone girl is mine. I don't understand
McCartney.
the way you think, saying that she's yours, not mine. Sending roses and your silly dreams, really just a waste of time, because she's mine. The doggone girl is mine.
He's got a sweet voice too.
Don't waste your time, because the doggone girl is mine.
Really good harmonies.
I love you more than he. Take you anywhere. Well, I love you endlessly. Love it we will share. So come and go with me to one town. But we both cannot have, so it's one or the other. And one day you discover that she's my girl forever.
Even when he gets aggressive like that with his vocal, it's still super
Don't she
smooth.
tell you I'm the one for her? Cause she said I blow her mind. The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine. Don't waste your time,
The backgrounds actually feel a little bit heavier here.
because the doggone girl is mine. She's mine. She's mine. No, 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 she's mine.
There seems to be some panning separation on the vocals.
The girl is mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. Mine, mine. Yep, she's mine. Mine, mine.
That's a heavy vocal.
Mine, mine. Yes, she's mine. Mine, mine. Don't waste your time, because the doggone girl is mine.
I didn't even talk about the snare sound, which sounds incredible.
Girl is mine.
Sitting there
Michael,
like,
we're not gonna fight about this, okay?
Paul, I think I told you, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I've heard it all before, Michael. She told me that I'm her forever lover, you know, don't you remember?
Well, after loving me, she said she couldn't love another.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she said it. You keep dreaming. I don't believe it. No, the girl is mine.
that's so fun.
No, mine. Girl, mine. She mine, 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 mine. The girl is mine.
both the vocal mixes there were really, really nice. Very sweet. Here's the title track. The pad sound is so heavy. The synths are so full range, but they cut off at like 100 hertz, so they don't get subby. And it leaves plenty of room for the kick and bass.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream.
His vocals sit so tight in the center of the mix.
Before you make it, you start to freeze. And so it looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause this is daylight night, and no one's gonna save you.
Really soft background.
You know it's daylight night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight.
His vocal sounds so good. And again, it's sitting further back in the mix here.
You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you ever see the sun. You close your eyes.
Horns are nice and crisp, very bright.
Imagination. Girl, but all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind.
I love how light the backgrounds are. The bass and kicks sound so good.
There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the end of your life. They're out to get
Very creative chord changes to that bridge.
on every side.
I love the effects.
They will possess you unless you change that
The sub is perfectly balanced.
Now is the time.
You can see it's like right at 0 on the analyzer, just like 40 hertz. So good.
All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you
That high synth on the right.
that this is daylight night, 'cause I can feel you more than any gold through that try. So let me hold you tight.
I think the bass has to be layered with the live bass again. It's the little pickup at the beginning of the bass that hits with the claps. Just slide down.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood.
The narration is
And
perfect.
whosoever shall be found
The amount of deepness in
without
his
the
voice.
soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
though things are separated by panning, they still call and respond to each other.
The foulest stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly goons from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
See the bottom on his voice there? Oh. This really high, tight snare. You can see it's sitting at like 200 hertz. So it's not really weighty.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it.
That's a great
You
vocal
better
mix.
run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it.
It has just enough crispness. All the backgrounds are perfectly sculpted EQ-wise to sit in different spots of the frequency range. Really nice.
You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they beat you, then they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it.
Yeah, the layers on the top note make that sound so full and big. You can see it like call out in the mix at like exactly 1K. Ooh, the reinforced snare sample is really cool. I like that. For some extra attack. And we've got, I think, Eddie's solo coming up. Oh, I don't ever think I realized that was Pan. How high he's getting there at the end. No harshness, no edginess at all. It sits perfectly, like just off to the left there. They're keeping his vocals very pocketed in the mid-range here. Give that extra snare sample a lot of top end. You can see it. Yet the use of blending in a secondary snare to give like those offbeats some extra oomph. That's an iconic drum sound there. I mean, when the snare has this much mid-range on it, I feel like you instantly know it's Billie Jean. Oh, I've never noticed those bass reinforcements on like the first and that's interesting. It's like with the kick drum.
She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then heavy hair turned with the ice to dream of being
The vocals more kind of mid-range here, especially with the effects.
on the floor and around. People always told me,
Look how high the hi-hat sits up here.
don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love, and be careful what you do. 'Cause the lie becomes the truth. Hey, Billie Jean's not my love. She just a girl.
I've never noticed those top fills either.
I'm the one, but the kid is not my son.
You can kind of see this song as an example of letting the bass drive the bottom end. Obviously, the kick drum sits above 100 hertz there, but there's layered bass.
40 days and 40 nights, I was on the side. But who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans. Go and dance on the floor and around. So take my strong advice.
The way he uses his voice fills out the arrangement so well. It's like a roomy effect on his vocal there. That was really cool. Breaks up the sound.
Go and dance on the floor in the round, babe. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. But she came and stood right by me. Because I smell a sweet perfume. I guess heaven was the soon. She called me to her room.
Yeah, I love the sub on the bass. Again, you can see it's sitting like right at 0 at 40 hertz. That's the sweet spot. The clean guitars. They're almost like percussion parts. The guitars. The string fall offs. Everything just slots in so perfectly. I never realized how much bottom those had on them. Yeah, they've got a lot of low mids to them. And then they thin out. The different guitar sounds is really interesting. And the way they come in and out. That's really sad sounding. Kind of fills out the low mid where like a live bass would sit. Yeah, all of these songs so far have been really well sculpted EQ wise. Everything sits in its own spot. The iconic work of Steve Porcaro here.
Looking out across the night, the city winks a sleepless eye.
His vocals very scooped in the high mids here.
Shake my window.
A lot more top end than the other songs.
Losing sighs. Get me out into
Keeping the toms and the cymbals that low is a very interesting move.
hold me tonight. If this town
You can see the scoop visually from like 1K to 3K.
let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that
Kind of makes you reach in for his vocals.
Tell them that it's human
I like the delay on the background.
Why does he do it that
Ping pong delay.
Reaching out, touch a stranger.
Again, the low end is so tight. It's less sub, but the kick still sits at 80 hertz.
She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it?
I don't think I've ever felt that ping pong delay before.
Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way.
All the synth sounds are kept kind of dark sounding. So some of those top layers shine through better.
Across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat.
That ping pong delay's on the lead vocal now.
Reaching out,
It's very thinned out though, very airy.
I'm dreaming of the street. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why
Yeah, it's running through the song.
does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them why does he do it that way? If they say why, does he do it that way? If they say why,
I like the extra sibilance on the lead, and then the ad-libs kind of sit more mid-range. His vocal tone here in the mid-range, really sweet. Also, how about that really crispy shaker the whole song? That was perfect.
You know, you make me feel so good inside. I've always wanted a girl just like you. You're such a P.Y.T. Pretty young thing. Ooh.
Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby? Then the road you got to be. Spark my need, just sugar fly with me. Don't you know now is the perfect time?
Another example of them letting the bass run the bottom end. The kick's sitting a little higher here.
He's the love and pain. Let me take it to the max.
His vocals sit more forward again as well.
Pretty young
staccato the rest of the arrangement is. Everything's very driving, pushing the song forward.
Desire to be with you, gotta get to you, baby. Won't you come as emergency? Cool my fire, yearning, honey, come set me free. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can dim the lights just to make it right in the night.
Yeah, the guitar fills too. Really great. This might be my favorite vocal mix on the record so far. I like very mid-rangey, but it's forward. Oh. That's loud. Yeah, look where his vocal cuts through them. The way the synths weave in and out of the lead and background vocals. Very thoughtful. Is it a chipmunk vocal? That's cool.
Real nice if you and I could, just get together. It's such a P.Y.T. to me. Trillion thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a pitched up vocal, like mixed in between the synths there. It's sad in the perfect spot. It's not like super noticeable, but like you hear it. That's a great bass sound. The hi-hats are kept really crisp on this record. Look at it, it's like up at 15, 16K. That's super high.
Will shine, lighting the light. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise.
The low end is so big.
Now is the time, girl. You're
Deeper backgrounds as well.
in this world to me. A treasure time won't steal away. So listen to my heart, lay your body
I like this
close to
vocal as
mine.
well.
Let me fill you with my dreams. I can make you feel alright. And baby, through the years, gonna love you more.
That's sad in the
this day. So I promise you tonight.
It's not very
You will always
far back. It's not far forward either.
in my life.
Still very dynamic as well.
Lay back in my tenderness. Let's make this a night we won't forget. Girl, I need your sweet caress. Oh, I reach out to a fantasy.
Yeah, the bass and the kick are locked in at 80 hertz here.
Come to me, girl.
Kick has some good sub to it, but it's synth with the bass guitar.
Let me you with my love. I can make you feel so right.
Everything leaves a lot of room for his vocal here in the mid-range.
Even when we're old and gray, I will love you more each day, 'cause you will always be the lady in my life.
I love how natural his vocals are. They don't feel over-compressed. They don't feel over-EQ'd.
I want you to stay with me. I need
The
you
kick sounds so
by
good.
my side. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest
The
joy.
bass turned into a slap bass.
I wanna touch you, baby.
The backgrounds have a lot of depth on them as well.
You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Don't you go nowhere.
The grit on his
I
vocal.
love you, I love you, I need you, I want you, baby. Stay with me. Don't you go nowhere. And I love you, baby. Ooh, baby. Don't you go nowhere.
And now his vocals moved forward.
My lady, all through the night.
The dynamics on this song, crazy.
I wanna give you one in my life now. Let me feel you, baby. All over, all
Listen to
over.
his vocal kind of move in and out depth-wise.
Stay back with me. Let me touch you, girl. Stay back with me. All over, 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 baby.
This is pretty scoop sounding too.
You're my lady.
His vocal dominates the mid-range there. And that does it for the record. Wow. The biggest thing that I liked about the record, mix-wise at least, was the contrast between his lead vocal and the backgrounds throughout the record. Most of the time, there were some exceptions to the rule, but they kept the backgrounds very light feeling, so they never got in the way or felt too heavy, like they weighed down the mix or anything, whereas his lead vocal was kind of allowed to float where it needed to go, like melody-wise, but then whenever the backgrounds came in, they were thinned out, they were kept lighter, they were kept airier, so they blended more with the rest of the instruments. So the synths, the clean guitars, and then the low end throughout the entire record was perfectly sculpted. I'm a sucker for a kick drum at 80 hertz. That's where the kick drum was like locked in, except for obviously the iconic Billie Jean with the higher drums. So the kick drum's more in like the 150 area and the snares above 200. Other than that, the kick drum was very locked in at 80 hertz the whole time through. And the layering of the basses to build that bottom end and to build that weight in the sub area, really, really tasteful. Some of the songs had this nice scoop in the high mids as well, from like 1K up to 3 or 4K, so things never got harsh. They kept the synths kind of darker on some songs, which allowed for his vocal, even though it was tucked further back in the track sometimes, to still cut through and be heard. And on the songs where they did tuck his vocal back, it was very tasteful and it was very stylistic. So you had to kind of like listen in. It made you reach in for his lead vocal on that song, and it made you listen more. And on other songs, they let his vocal be up front. Really, really well done all the way around. Like everybody on this record contributed their part, from the players to the producers, the performers, the mix engineers. everybody was firing on all cylinders here. Really, really great record. Probably one of the best produced records of all time, which is obviously one of the reasons it has performed so well. It's so listenable, and it just accentuates his icon status. So really, really great record. If you are interested in this kind of stuff, if you're interested in going deeper into the mixing process of music, there is a link in the description for my 7-step mixing checklist. It is a free PDF guide that will walk you through the entire mixing process step by step to help you get professional and radio-ready mixes at home without any more of the guesswork. It is completely free to download. Like I said, you can get access to that by clicking the link in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, for hanging with me for another video, and I will see you very, very soon in the next video.